What's going on, everybody? It's Jonah, and today I wanted to do a really short video reviewing the Reformation Study Bible. So I got this study Bible in the mail a couple days ago, and I've already been using it every single day, and it has been an amazing Bible. So I just want to review it. I'm not being paid to do this. I'm not an affiliate with them whatsoever. I just really love this Bible, and so I want to do a quick review on it. So it comes in this really nice slipcase. So it's a black, really hard slipcase, so this is awesome. It'll protect the Bible really well. And in that slipcase, along with the Bible, comes this little pamphlet here. And this pamphlet has history on the Reformation, as well as just some different history into why they decided to make this study Bible and why they wanted to basically align it with the Reformation period. It also comes with some theological notes from R.C. Sproul, and again, just basically about the contents of what's in the Bible, as well as it comes with a list of all the contributors, who they are, what they contributed to in the Bible. And then one of the coolest parts is on the back of this. I'm not going to show you because it has my code number, but on the back of this book, you have a code that when you type it in, you actually get access to a ton of ebooks, as well as a 6-month subscription to Table Talk magazine. And you get login information for Ligonier Ministries, which is really cool. So this is a really neat resource that comes with the Bible. Now, as for the Bible itself, this thing's a big Bible. It's really thick. It's about 4 pounds total. It's got a really nice spine right here. It says Reformation Study Bible, R.C. Sproul General Editor. Comes in both the New King James as well as the ESV version, and I much prefer the New King James version for study Bible, as I already use an ESV for most of my just general reading. So gold lining along here. And then if we actually get into the Bible, one of my favorite features, let me just turn to the middle and try to find the beginning of a book. But basically, at the beginning of each book, this Bible has some of the best content when it comes to explaining the history of a book. So, for example, we're here in the book of Ezra. It talks about the title of the book. It talks about the author of the book. It talks about the date and occasion the book was written. It talks about the genre, the literary features, the characteristics and primary themes, the theology, Ezra and the larger story of the Bible. And it basically just shows how it fits into the whole of Scripture. It talks about Christ in each book of the Bible, as well as the history of interpretation. Another thing I really like is that when you actually start getting into the biblical text, you have maps, and these maps are black and white here, but they actually, I'll show you back in the back of the book too, there's more maps, but black and white maps, along with, look at all these study notes. So much study notes, and the amount of information that's packed into these study notes is absolutely incredible. It's beautiful. So I really love this Bible. And another thing that's really neat is, along with the study notes, they also have these short little articles that have to do with maybe a theme within the chapter or within the book, and they just kind of break it down even more detailed than the study notes do. So now for one of the main things that I think really sets this Bible apart from all other Bibles is at the very back of the book. You have a bunch of different articles. So once the Bible finishes, you have articles on canonicy, you have articles on covenant theology, you have articles on hermeneutics, you have articles on church history, the history of the Reformation, inerrancy of Scripture, New Testament criticism, textual criticism, the preaching of the Reformation, and then probably my favorite part, I'm not going to lie, this is really cool to me, is you have all the different creeds and confessions. So right here you have the Apostles' Creed, the Nicene Creed, you have the Heidelberg Catechism, you have the Belgic Confession, you have the Canons of Dort, You have the Westminster Confession of Faith. You have the larger and shorter Catechism of the Westminster. You also have the London Baptist Confession of 1689. And then, of course, you have a really in-depth concordance at the very back of the book. And then, like I said earlier, it comes complete with colored maps at the very end of the Bible. So, gold lined. I got this in black, genuine leather. It's a thinner leather, flexible leather, but I think it'll really, really hold up. And you can get this, like I said, in the ESV translation or the New King James translation in different forms of leather and in different colors as well. So this Bible has been blowing me away. I mean, it's just absolutely phenomenal. The notes, the maps, the commentary, everything about it I really, really love. And so I highly recommend that you go and buy one for yourself. And for a lot of us who are especially fond of the Reformation, this Bible is especially special. So yeah, that's my very short review. I will say this, if you're not Reformed in your thinking and that's just not what you believe at all, this Bible's probably not going to be for you, because most of the text, if not all of the text, is very much catered towards reflecting the beliefs and the doctrines of the Reformation. So if that's not your thing, this Bible's not going to be for you. But if you are a huge fan of Reformed theology like I am, this Bible will be everything you've ever wanted in a study Bible. And after you get it, you're never going to need another one. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you all later.